Third graders, Mr. Askelson here. It is Tuesday, May 26th of 2020. I hope you all had a nice Memorial Day weekend, and we are now on week 9 of distance learning. And for our spiral review for today, once again, lots of great activities and lots of things to work on to really strengthen some of those basic skills. The one we're looking at today is find the sum of 12,406 and 3,751. Now remember, when you're adding any numbers, whether they're a 1-digit or a 5-digit number, the first thing that you have to do is make sure that any of the digits in either one of the numbers, that you line them up correctly. So kind of adding large numbers. Arrange the given numbers in columns, which means vertically. Ones under ones, tens under tens, hundred under hundreds, and so on. So lining up those place values, really important. So do that first. Then start adding the digits in each column, taking the carryover, or when you regroup a new 10, if any, to the next column to the left. And you always start adding in that ones column on the right side. Then, if you've made a new 10 and you've added it to the column to the left, add it along with the digits in that column. Continue this process till we have added all the digits in all the columns. So here's one from your math book. It's a 4-digit number plus a 4-digit number. Ones in the ones column, tens in the tens column, hundreds in the hundreds column, thousands in the thousands column. First place we start to add the ones. 5 plus 6 is 11. And if you remember, 11 is made up of 1 10 and 1 1. So we keep the 1 1 in the ones column, and we have to move that 10 over to the next column. Then we add that 10 with the other. So 6 plus 7 is 13, plus 1 is 14. Now we've made another new 10. Really, what this is saying is 140, because we have 10 tens and 4 tens. So 10 tens would be 100. We have to move that new 10 over into the hundreds column and leave the 4 or the 4 tens in the tens column. We add up the numbers here. 3 plus 3 is 6, plus 1 is 7. Now this time I didn't make a new 10, so I don't carry over or regroup anything over into the thousands column. So then I just add the 1 plus 4 equals 5. So when you're done, always check for reasonableness. So when you look at some of these numbers, if you were to estimate, depending on how you wanted to round these numbers, they say our actual answer, 5,741, is close to the estimate of 5,800. So if you came up with, 39,322, that wouldn't be reasonable. So do some estimating, do some rounding to come up with, to check your answer against to see if it does make sense. So remember, put the right digits in the right column, add correctly, use counting on strategies if you need to, regroup when you have to, and do one column at a time, starting in the ones and moving to the left until you have added all the columns. So your first problem for today is adding 12,406 and 3,751 together. Hope that helps, third graders. Have a great day.